What is going on, man? Good evening. Let's get this party started and hold on. Come on, y'all going inside. Y'all in the bar. Come on, Rick. Alrighty. Had to go put the dogs in the house because they barking up a storm out here. What's up, we got Joe Burrow. Man, Joe Burrow in the house. Man, what's up, Joe Burrow in Thailand? Where's Paxton? Man, Paxton. Where's Paxton? Paxton's usually like the first one here. Paxton's usually the first one here. Let's see what's going on tonight in Major League Baseball. Any other intriguing games being played? Oh, we got the Cubs and the White Sox. I'm sorry, that's Cleveland. Never mind. Thought the Cubs are playing the White Sox. They're not. And a crappy X games on. Do have Baltimore and Mets, but whatever. But that's crappy other games. Crappy other games on. And you got AAA baseball on. Yeah. Crappy games on. Crappy games on. Other games on. Alright, so Yankees and Mariners starting shortly. What's up, Daniel Barry? How you doing today, man? How you doing, Daniel Barry? How you doing on this? Today is Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. Just want to make sure. It's like, today is Thursday, right? but what's up? Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. How you doing tonight on this Thursday night? Your event's about to start. Here it is. Start now. The game is on Yes tonight, not Prime or... I think it's on MLB. Is it on MLB Network too? Not really sure. I'm watching it on Yes, on MLB Network. Yankees going for the sweep of Mariners. Can they get it? Can Yankees sweep Mariners tonight? Can they? Can they? We'll see. It's Marcus Stroman on the mound for New York. Yankees looking to sweep series for the first time in a long time. Jason Dominguez has really, I think he's really kind of flourished in the leadoff role. Yankees, Boone needs to keep him in the leadoff spot. What's up, Skull Gang? How you doing, man? What's up, Bucks, Rays, Bolts? What's going on, man? But yeah, Dominguez last five games, had 400. It's pretty good. So, Yankees going for the sweep. And football season. Saints are going to stink, but I know that going in. We got a rookie quarterback and a second-year quarterback. We're not going to be good. Brian Wu on the mound for Seattle tonight. Near a 2.77. So he's going to be on the mound against Marcus Stroman. Saints are going to suck. they're going to be bad this year, which is not really a bad thing. They need another top 5 pick. They need to lose this year. Saints are old, man. Saints are old on defense. They're old. I mean, a lot of old players. Nothing's changed yet. They waited too long to rebuild. They should have started rebuilding after Sean Payton quit. But they didn't do that. They went out and signed Derek Carr, which was a dumb signing. They should have been losing. Oh well, though. Yeah, Honey Badger's old. Cam Jordan's old. DeMario Davis is old. They're old players. Old players. At least Chase Young's not that old. But DeMario Davis and Honey Badger and Cam Jordan are old. We need to get younger in those spots. But, that's why they need to have another top. That's why they need a top 5 pick this coming season. Probably it's like top 4, but they need to lose. Saints offense is better. How is it better? We have a rookie quarterback. Offense is not going to be better. Not with a rookie quarterback. Yeah, but like I said, I expect them to be bad this year, which I'm okay with that. They need to get a top 4 pick next year. They need to finish bad enough in the league to the top 4 pick. And who knows? Maybe they'll be bad enough and they can go get Arch Manning or somebody, or Garrett Nussmeier, whoever's going to be the top quarterback in the draft. Maybe they could be bad enough and pick first. That wouldn't be that bad. What's up, John? How you doing? Well, yes, the Yankees looking for a sweep. Yankees looking for a sweep tonight against Seattle. Last 31 games, Jazz with 300, 10 homers. So he's really flourished the last month. So what's up, Bow Down LSU, Mario? So mad about Sanders? No, I'm not mad about Sanders. I never wanted Shedeur Sanders. What's up, hey Mario and Bow Down? We got a 5-star Bow Down. So hopefully he sticks. I take these verbal commitments. Like I don't believe them until December. So. So. Oh yeah, the rookie last night actually pitched better than I thought he was. He struck out 7 batters. Yeah, of course he gave some home runs, but I think that guy Cam pitched really well last night for the Yankees. So the guy who you pronounce is who? Who you talking about? The 9th batter for who? For Seattle or? No, that's gotta be Seattle. Yeah, I thought he pitched for his first start. I thought he pitched really well. A lot of promise, I guess. Okay, I don't know who that is, Mario. Yeah. Yeah, they're bidding against Texas A&M, but I'll believe it, when I see it. Okay. You talking about for Seattle? Hey, so the Yankees going for it. When's the last time the Yankees had a sweep? Mario would know. When's the last time the Yankees had a sweep? They swept somebody. I know they got swept by Toronto, and know that. All right, so Yankees take the field. They got Crawford, Rodriguez, Cal, Riley, Arozarena, Polanco, Rayleigh, Canzone, Yunnan, Mastrobrini. All right. There for Seattle. Miles Mastrobrini playing third. So Marcus Stroman making his sixth start. He's 1-1 with an ERA of 7.45, 12 Ks, 10 walks. That's got to change. That's got to change. 12 strikeouts, 10 walks. That's got to change. That's way too close to. Strikeout to walk ratio should never be that close. Alrighty. I don't mean it's summer league. I mean that's not even the team. I took it Dominguez in left, Grisham in center, Bellinger in right. We got Vivas at third, Volpe at short, Jazz at second, Rice at first. Judge the DH tonight, and Wells behind the plate. So no Stanton tonight. Yeah. Peraza shouldn't play, man. More than likely, John. Yeah. Yeah, at least no Peraza. Peraza's been. I've been saying the last several streams that they got something at third base. I mean, he can't hit. He's batting like 150. You gotta be better. You gotta be better at third base, hitting wise, than 150. I don't care what you feel like. Here's a pitch to Crawford. There's a ground ball and right side. Tough play for Chisholm, but he throws him out. Got him by a step. One down. One down. The guy from LSU. What Pelicans have a guy from LSU on our summer league roster? Oh, you mean that? I know you meant. Yeah. Shit. What's his name? Blake Baker. That's a strike to Rodriguez. The only one I'm surprised he did in his summer league. It's like it doesn't really matter. He's supposed to play players and see. It's summer league, man. It's worse than preseason. 1-1. This guy's a defensive also, and he's got hit better than 150. Here's a 1-1 to Rodriguez. That's 2-1. Yeah, that guy. What was his name? Shit. It's the 2-1. That's 3-1. He played 2 years ago. I forgot his name. He played was it 2 years ago under McMahon. So 3-1 coming to Rodriguez. That's a strike. 3-2. But he played BC the whole time. What's up, Paxton? What's up, Paxton? Here's the 3-2. That's a grounder back to Stroman. And 2 down. I was wondering if he was going to throw. 2 down. I want a different phone today. You got a new phone finally? Finally got a new phone? I went and saw the dentist today. The dentist. I got my teeth cleaned. No cavities. Good. No cavities. So Cal Riley at the plate. He from Raleigh, North Carolina. Here comes the pitch. Here's a ball, 1-0. What's up, bad? You smashed yours last night. What you smash yours for? Texas wasn't playing. Here's the 1-0. It's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Where else you streaming at? Like where am I streaming at? Like right now, I'm on my back patio. I was screened in. We, my wife, we have a screened in back patio. But I stream other stuff, other games, mainly Louisiana teams. 2-1 is 3-1. Oh, yeah, I do have a Twitch. Do have a Twitch. It's Goose Gaming 76. 3-1 is ball 4. Yeah, search Goose Gaming 76. I think that's what it is. Yeah, tomorrow is Canadian football. I forgot Saturday I got family stuff to do Saturday. I might not be able to do the night game on Saturday because I forgot we had to go to my hold on. Here's a picture of Rose Arena. There's a strike. 0-1. I guess it's my my brother-in-law daughter's kid. Is that my nephew by marriage? Is that what they call it? Nephew by marriage? It's his birthday party. He's 10. They got a pool party. Here's the 0-1. There's a foul one too. Oh, that's an LSU jersey. It's Tommy White. Tommy White. I have a skiing jersey, but I didn't wear that one tonight. Here comes the 0-2 to Rose Arena. Oh, nope. You're going to toss it first. But you got fed up. It died with 25% left. What? Yeah, is that my nephew? Is that what they call it? But it's like by marriage, right? It's not like by blood. But, right? That's what it is. 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled off his foot. But yeah, that's my nephew. Alright, so 0-2 to count to Randy. One at first base for Seattle. As we're in the top of the first inning. I gotta clean my damn contacts. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. That's going to retire the side. So we'll go to the bottom of the first. It's Seattle 0. Yankees coming to the plate. You were mad. The phone died with 25% left. Oh, man. So, yeah, Yankees on the road, man. Yeah, tomorrow's Canadian football. We got Saskatchewan and Calgary, I believe, tomorrow night. So, does he call me Uncle Goose? Actually calls me by my real name. But yeah, that's what he should call me, Uncle Goose. I don't want to change it. He does call me Uncle, yeah. But now that I think about it, he does call me Uncle, so I guess that makes sense. I don't even know where the phone is now. You lost it. Oh man, man, you got that angry because your phone broke. Man, it wasn't even a football game. I understand the football, no football game. We got Dominguez, Grisham, Judge. Why Judge batting third? Bellinger, Chisholm, Rice, Wells, Volpe, and Vivas playing third base tonight for New York. Why is Judge batting third? Why he should be batting second, where he gets more at bats. What the hell is wrong with freaking Boone? So Brian Wu on the mound, 8-4 for Seattle, 2.77 ERA on the year. Yeah, made the All-Star game. Brian Wu. He's made the All-Star. The All-Star game is Tuesday on Fox. On Fox. Where'd it go? I gotta go. Put some drops in my eyes in a minute after this next half inning. Damn freaking contacts. So Rosarina in left, Rodriguez in center, Canzo on the right. Oh, okay, never mind. We're back to action. Good job, yes. You took too long. Dominguez batting 269 on the year. Fouls that first pitch out of play. 0-1. 8 homers, 34 RBIs for Jason. It's they got to keep him playing, pretty much every day. Especially in the lead. He's been batting well from the leadoff spot. There's a ball 1-1. Yeah, keep playing Dominguez. Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up, Boone. Oh, I gotta do the. Hold on. I forgot. Here's a 1-1. It's 2-1. 2-1. I wear glasses. Screw contacts. I wear reading glasses. I wear reading glasses. I count. 2-1 pitch. 3-1. He's a 6th-round pick back in 2021 with Seattle, making his third season. A career ERA at 3.21, which isn't bad in today's game. It's ball 4. So leadoff guy on. That's going to bring up Grisham to the plate. I still think Judge should bat second. Man, so you betting on the Mariners. How about the Yankees? How about the Yankees today? So Trent Grisham batting 254 on the year. The pitch is 1-0 outside. Now, I'm not the manager, but I just think that Judge should bat second to kind of give him more bats in the game. Well, the 1-0 is popped back out of play, 1-1. I mean, I've been saying you can't have Volpe and Peraza batting back to back. You can't have two horrible hitters hitting back to back. That's two outs right away. Boone's got to figure out something to do with Volpe. That ball's foul back. And Peraza, but Peraza's not playing tonight, so he's not playing tonight. But I just think that puts the Yankees behind the 8 ball when you have Volpe and Peraza hitting back to back, and both of them they're bad hitters right now. And that's just 2 outs. So 1-2 to count to Grisham. And the 1-2 is 2-2. That's high. You're confident. I bet on the Yankees. I bet on the Yankees too, man. On the Yankees too. I think the Yankees are gonna get their sweep tonight. Good crowd at the ballpark on a Thursday night. And a 2-2. And it's going to be inside 3-2. 3-2 to Grisham. Yeah, I think they're going to get the sweep. 3-2 coming to Grisham. That's ball 4, just high, ball 4. So 2 walks, and now Judge comes up late. So Aaron Judge comes to the plate. Yeah, Tuesday's the All-Star game. I think baseball has the best All-Star game of the 4. Football and basketball have the worst. Well, at least football's kind of changed it up a little bit. They don't have the damn Pro Bowl anymore, but so. So Judge coming to the plate. You know, NBA they just change it up so much. Just have it, you know, East versus West, and just have them play some sort of defense. I mean, no team LeBron and team Kevin Durant. Here's a pitch to Judge. It's a swing and a miss. 0-1. I just think that the NBA just needs to go back to East versus West and just have them play some sort of defense. They don't have to play no lockdown defense, but here's the 0-1. It's high 1-1. So. Oh, you're talking about the flag football that they're gonna have in 2028. Here's a 1-1. That's 2-1. That's right. They're gonna have flag football in the Olympics. Yeah, who knows who's gonna be on the team by then? It's probably gonna be somebody that's not playing in the NFL right now. The 2-1 is a strike, right? The knees 2-2. So. It's going to be interesting. So it's probably going to be you're going to have some players that are going to be on that flag football team that aren't playing in the NFL currently. Swing and a miss, man. 1 down, a little by him. So Judge strikes out. Going to bring up Bellinger to play. Is baseball going to be back? I think it is. Karam. Probably Mario. What's up, Karam? I think baseball is gonna be back in the Olympics. I think. At least that's what I thought I read. So Bellinger up. Man, swing and miss late, man. 0-1. Late on the swing. So 281 average for Cody. Yankees get the first 2 guys on. They need to score a run. You should score one every single time you get the first 2 guys on. Every time you should score. But sometimes it doesn't happen that way. That ball's fouled. Back 0-2. I'm just on YouTube right now. Sometimes I go live on Twitch, but that's just where I used to go live all the time on Twitch, but I don't know. I can never get anybody new watching it, so I just quit doing it. 0-2 pitch. I think I'm mainly going to just do video games on Twitch. All right, so 1-2 to count to Bellinger. And the pitch is 2-2. Drop a piece of candy down the third baseline. All right. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Yeah, I haven't played Fortnite in a while though. Play well over a month. I don't even know what the new season is now. What the theme is. The last time I played was right before the Star Wars thing, back in May. Well, shit's been 2 months since I played then. 3-2 pitch is fouled out of play. It's been like 2 months since I played then. Been longer than I thought. But I think I'm gonna have to get me a PS5 because Madden 26 is not gonna be on the PS4. So might have to break down and get a PS5 in the next few months. 3-2 is popped out of play again. So, cause I got a PS4 and a PS3, but I'm probably gonna have to break down and get a 5 because they're starting not to put new shit on the PS4. They're starting to develop games that aren't compatible with the 4. 3-2. It's a grounder. This could be 2. It'll toss a second. The first, double play. 4-6-3, and the side is retired. So the Yankees get 2 on. They don't score. We got Polanco, Raley, and Canzone do a. I gotta go put some drops in my eyes. I'll fix the something in a minute. Oh, my eyes feel a whole lot better now to put some drops in them. All right, we're at the top of the second. Now I got to clear the bases. Yeah. All right. Top of the second inning we go. All right. Yankees get 2 guys on and they don't score. That's frustrating. Really, really frustrating. You get 2 guys on and you don't score. We got Polanco up. It's strike on 1. That's so frustrating. You get 2 guys on and you don't score. So 13 homers, 40 RBIs for Polanco. I mean, first 2 guys get on, and you can't even do anything. So 1-1 account. Okay, Stroman. Here's a 1-1. That's a line out. A line out to Ben Rice. 1 down. 1 down. Yeah, man, there's no Goldschmidt tonight. They got Rice playing first. Luke Raley. 3 homers, 14 ribbies. That pitch is a strike going 1. I know I need to check. The 0-1 is down low. 1-1. Let me check and see if and the 1-1 is chopped foul. 1-2. Let's see if the game's on. That football game, that Canadian football game is on CBS Sports somewhere. Or is it on the CFL Plus? I gotta watch it. It's in the dirt. 2-2. So 2-2 here to Rayleigh. As we're in the top of the second inning. And the 2-2 is fouled. Stays 2-2. So 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the second. 2-2 to count. The pitch is down low. 3-2. Yeah, tomorrow's not on CBS Sports Network. It's not gonna be on that, but I can still watch it on CFL Plus. So that's West Me Ball 4. So Canzone now comes to the plate for Seattle. But yeah, tomorrow's game is not on. Yeah, I have CFL Plus. It's just the web browser. Just type in CFL Plus, and it's very simple to find. And every game is streamed on there. But I just pull up the internet app on my Fire TV and go to CFL Plus, and this game starts. Here's the 1-0. It's a ball 2-0 to Canzone. Pax is number 3 in the chatters. Pax is number 3. You're the third chatter. Here's the 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. Two-one into Canzone. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. There's a grounder. It's going to get through to right field. And Rayleigh's going to go to third. So Seattle's going to have first and third and 1 down. So first and third, 1 out into second for Seattle. Did I share this? I don't think I shared this out yet. I didn't share this out yet. Forgot. So Young up. Running 234 on the year. And the pitch is a check swing, and we foul. 0-1. So 0-1 to count. Okay. Got that shared out. I've got to share Facebook. Here comes the 0-1. And it's going to be hit to left field for a base hit. So a run's going to score, and Seattle leads 1-0. So 1-0 Mariners. So first and second. All right, we're going to have, who's going to come up next? On the top of the order. Top of the order coming up for Mariners. Oh, no, sorry. It's the non-hole. Sorry, it's a non-hole guy, not the one guy. We got Mastrobrini up. He's batting .241, 1 homer, 11 RBIs on the season. For Mastrobrini. Yeah, he pinch hit last night. Here comes the 0-1. That's a ball 1-1. 1-1. Let him score first, is he more? So 1-1 to count. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, it's gonna be 2-1. Yeah. Let them score, I bet them. So 2-1 coming to the plate. Stroman. Here comes the pitch. That's a foul. 2-2. So 2-2 to count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 down. 2 down. Yeah, I bet the Yankees. I bet the sweep. I bet the sweep tonight, man. We going for the sweep tonight, Paxton. Oh, hold on. I read about the crowns earlier. This is what it said. Hold on. So we got Crawford up. He's 0 for 1. Oh, no, toss to second. Chase the runner back. See, this is what it says. I looked it up, and then I said it. Then I said a command so I can explain it. Let's see if it does it right. This is what it said about the crowns, of why some people don't have it, some do, or whatever. Doesn't make any sense. That's what it said. Here's a pitch. That's a ball. 1 and out. This doesn't make any sense, but that's what it says about crowns on the. I was asking Chat GPT. I was asking it questions about it. Here's a 1-0. That's 2-0. And it kind of understood. I guess that's what it says. Overall channel live stream. That's what it says. It still says like it's in a developmental stage with YouTube. That's what Chat GPT said. 2-0 pitch is a strike. 2-1. So. So 2-1 coming to the plate. And pitch is down low. I want to see something here. I'm trying something here. So 3-1 coming to Crawford. And here's a ground ball right side. And there's the third out. So, see how they do get a run? We'll go to the bottom of the second. Chisholm, Rice, and Wells do a. I'm supposed I type in this Goose Gang, it's supposed to put like so where it says "Welcome to the Goose Gang user." It's supposed to say. I thought there was a way. I thought I'm set it up where it says like you put Goose Gang Paxton. It would say "Welcome to the Goose Gang Paxton Hong Kong," but obviously it's not working right. So I'll have to do some more troubleshooting on that. I'll do some more troubleshooting on that. But anyway. You're supposed to like welcome people to the gang, you know? And put their name in it. It's supposed to have their name next to it. But I'll have to do some more research. Wait, Jazz is in the home run derby. Are you serious? Jazz is? I mean, all due respect, he's not really a home run hitter. I don't know about Jazz being in the home run derby. He's not really a home run hitter. But he just declared what? Uh, so Jazz at the plate, hitting 251 in the year. And there's a ball 1-0. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? What's up, E Mario? TSR Sports is in the chat. TSR Sports. What's up, man? So Chisholm at the plate. Here's a 1-0. That's going to be popped up. Skied behind home plate, but we'll get to the seats. 1-1. Go Yankees. Yeah, put my goose emoji there. Look at that. Look at my emoji. My emoji I made. So 1-1 accounts to Chisholm. Yankees on a roll. They've won what 2 or 3 straight now. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, they won. they won. Yeah, 3 to 1. They won. They beat the Mets, and then they beat Seattle first 2 games. They're 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Home run leader since June 3rd. Chisholm's right up there behind Judge and Riley. Man. You wouldn't think Chisholm would be going home run derby. There's a foul. Stays 1-2. I didn't think Jazz would be hitting dingers. Oh, you mean the crown thing? I don't like it. Here's a 1-2. And swing and a miss. 1 down. Yeah, you can't take it off. I googled that, or I'm sorry, I asked Chat GPT about it, and yeah, right now you can't disable it. I'm like, they trying to be like, I think they're trying to. Doesn't TikTok have some shit like that? It's Rice at the plate. And it's 0-1. I think TikTok has something similar to this crown, whatever it is. It's pointless. I mean, you get points for what? Just say, look at me, I chatted the most in the chat. Swing and a miss, 0-2. So, yeah, I don't use TikTok either, but I think TikTok has something similar to that. But I don't use TikTok. I don't go on TikTok. I hate when people send me a link about TikTok. I'm like, I can't watch it, man. I don't have TikTok. My friends send me, check this out. It's a freaking TikTok link. I said, it's like, man, I don't have TikTok, dude. I guess I'm not watching it. So 0-2 to Rice. And the pitch is below 1-2. So, at least someone else is winning now. It says Paxton. Yeah, someone else is winning now. Yeah, winning. But what are you winning? You're not winning anything. You don't get like. What do you win? I almost hit him. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Ready for football season? TSR, ready for your Giants. Saints play the Giants this year. I think this year we're going to lose. 2-2 pitch. And it's hit to left field, but Right at him. 2 down. Yeah, I think the Saints are going to be. I think the Saints are going to be really bad this year. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I actually want the Saints to be bad. I want us to get like a top 3 pick. So let's see. You got who's going to play? Wells. 226 batting averages. Awful. Swing and a miss. Late, man. Late. I mean, you're late on this swing. 0-1. Late. Late. 226 average, 14 homers, and 50 RBIs. 226. I just can't get over this. These batting averages are so horrible in the majors now. That's 1-1. I mean, it seems like everybody you look at batting 220, 240, 210. Some are batting like 150. I'm like, whatever happened to hitting for average? Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Giants. Giants. Man. Yeah, I don't have much faith in the Saints this year, but like I said, I'm kind of hoping they do horrible, so they get a top pick. I would love if they pick 1. Maybe they can get Arch Manning. And the 1-2. Swing and miss. Late on that swing again. That's strike 3. Man, this late, man. Late. Yeah, I mean, it seems like nowadays these batters are batting 220. I mean, 230. It's like 210. I mean, what's going on, man? At least Judge is batting. He's batting about 300. But I just don't get it now. I just don't get it nowadays that faster pitching is due with analytics. What's up, Kelly? I think they're being told to, with these launch angles with hitters, they tell them to uppercut. They're telling them just swing for the fences. It's all about launch angles and hitting the ball 120 miles per hour. So it's just the analytics are different. So, but what's up, Ron? How you doing? I mean, TSR. Remember, your leadoff guy he had to have an on base percentage of well over 400. I mean, like Ricky Henderson. He gets on, and your number 2 hitter moves him over. Then you have your power line of 3, 4, and 5 drives him in. It's not that way anymore. It's just the analytics have changed so much in these sports that they have convinced themselves that batting 220 on leadoff is a good thing, you notice they don't use on base percentage anymore. It's always it's OPS and batting average. So it's you rarely see them show what your on base percentage is. How many times are you getting on base? Here's a picture of Rodriguez. There's they can appeal to first, and it's a ball 1-out. Yeah, Ricky Henderson, man, was Ricky would never wear these oven mitts. There's a pop up right field, and let's Bellinger out and right, 1 down. Yeah, Ricky Henderson. He was a Yankee. Henderson was a Yankee, but then he had his best years when he played for Oakland, which was a much better team. But yeah, Ricky would never wear those oven mitts that these players wear now. I don't want to get my hand stepped on. So Cal Raleigh up. That's a foul 1-1. The Rocket. The Rocket. Did he foul it off his thigh? Guess so. He was kind of rubbing his thigh. Oh, was it his foot? I can't remember. He fouled off something. His foot or... Eek. Ouch. 0-1 it counts. To Riley. He walked his first time up. It's foul back 0-2. 0-2. Get a Cal Riley. The home run leader in the majors. So Stroman will come set and pitch. That ball's foul. 0-2. Whew. How many fouls? How many fouls has he hit this at bat? I think 2 or 3. All right, so here comes the 0-2. That's upstairs and a little upstairs, a little outside. 1-2. Ron Jeremy. Isn't he like in jail? Here's a 1-2. There's a foul off his back foot. Isn't he in jail? Oh, off his around his knee area, his back knee. Ouch. Here's a 1-2. It's a foul again. But yeah, I think Ron Jeremy's in jail. I think he was got convicted of some kind of harassment or something, sexual harassment. I think he's in jail. The 1-2 is foul again. That's off the catcher. I have to go Google that. But I think he got convicted of sexual harassment or something, and I think he's in jail. Which is not surprising. The profession he was in. You want to call it a profession. Most home runs the first 5 seasons by catchers all time. Is Cal Riley has that record to himself. Pass up Piazza. 2-2. Think he has dementia now? Probably so. I mean, dude's gotta be old. Said he was old. He was old when he was old when he was older. That ball's hit to right field, but is it fair or foul? And be foul. 2-2. There. Ron Jeremy. I'll have to Google that for between these innings. So 2-2 coming to Cal Riley. And the pitch is a 3-2. Off the plate, 3-2. All right, so here comes the 3-2. And swing to miss. 2 down. Good pitch. Got him to chase that one. 2 down. 2 down. Here's a base hit. Man, as Randy Rosarina hits the first pitch in center field for a single. Now Polanco comes to the plate. I'm trying to read up on... But you're right about him having dementia. Because they deemed him unfit to stand trial. So no, he's not. He was accused of no sexual misconduct, whatever you want to call it, but sexual assault. But yeah, he's in. Yeah, he's not. He's has dementia, so he never went to trial because he would have probably got found guilty. But it's a ball, 1-0. But you're right about that. He did have dementia, so I don't wish that on no. I don't wish it on nobody. That's a horrible, horrible, incurable disease. 2-0. That's horrible, horrible. That's just incurable disease that they'll probably never find a cure for. And they'll probably never really find out what causes it. So 2-0 count to Polanco. A toss to first. Chasing back. Yeah, he had a bunch of allegations that were brought against him. So Polanco's 0 for 1 on the evening. And the 2-0 is fouled. Be 2-1. 2-1. Actually, you don't have a crown today. 2-1 pitch is a grounder to first, and Ben Rice takes himself for the third out. Nice play by Ben Rice at first. We'll go to the bottom of the third. You got Volpe, Vivas, and Dominguez do up. Yeah, why don't you have a crown, but you don't have a crown by your name? Paxton, what happened? You lost your crowns. It's kind of weird. Now you're the one that don't have the crowns by your name. Okay, it don't make any sense. Not that it means anything, because it's yeah, I wouldn't wish dementia on anybody, on my worst enemy, because it's horrible. It's horrible on the family, man. It's horrible on the people that it's horrible on their families, and I just wouldn't wish it on nobody. But yeah, why don't you have a crown, Paxton? I mean, now it doesn't like you today. No, it doesn't like you. Yeah, so. Oh, that's why. Oh. Yes, it's penalizing you. I gotta get some beer for tomorrow, Paxton. I gotta get some beer for tomorrow for the Canadian football game. We got the Calgary Stampeders and for the Saskatchewan Roughriders, eh? Yeah, I think it's Saskatchewan. Where they go, eh? What's up, eh? Alright, so we go to the bottom of the third inning, and it's 1-0 Seattle. Hey, look, it comes to play. It's our buddy Anthony Volpe batting .217. Dude can't field or hit. He's worthless. That's foul on a play 1-1. He's worthless. He can't field. He's a horrible fielding shortstop. He has I think he has the most errors in the American League. And he's batting .217. He does nothing. Here's a pitch. That's popped up. And this could be an out. It is. As Rayleigh makes a catch. 1 down. Yeah, CFL is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday I might not be able to do it because I have a birthday party to go to with my nephew. But Friday and Sunday are a 100% go. So Vivas, whatever. He's batting 156. I think I can't hit. That's foul on a play 1-1. Yeah, tomorrow's the Stampeders and the Rough Riders. Rough Riders. Here's the 0-1. And it's upstairs. So the game is not going to be on TV in the States, but I'm still able to watch it on CFL Plus. So I'm good to go tomorrow, but Saturday might be tough because I have a birthday party to go to. Here's a 1-1. It's foul back. 1-2. The last 23 games, Volpe is batting 122. The first 4 of that he's batting 249, which isn't good either. So he hasn't been good before or after. Dude can't hit, man. Yankees got to do something at shortstop and third base because they're just black holes offensively. Offensively, they're just black holes. There's 2 guys they just can't. They can't have no production from at the plate. So 2-2 coming. The Beavis. Pitch. And it's 3-2. Good eye there. Good eye. 3-2. You listen to 6:20 a.m. 6:20 a.m. Flying today for a Blizzard at Dairy Queen. Man, that sounds pretty good, man. Dairy Queen sounds good right now. Can I Uber Dairy Queen? Uber Eats it. 3-2 pitch is strike 3 looking. 2 down. Yeah, I should get Uber Eats to deliver me some Dairy Queen. Yeah, by the time they give it to you, it'll be all melted and shit. Won't be worth it. So come Dominguez walked his first time up. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1. To Jason Dominguez. Batting 269 on the year. The 0-1 is hit to left field. And it's going to be playable. And Rosarina makes a catch for the 3rd out. So the Yankees go in order 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the 4th. We got Rayleigh, Canzone, and Yun due up. Man. Still. Damn, OBS shit. I'm yelling OBS. Yelling at OBS. Just yelling at my OBS here. Just acting weird. Anyway, I'm actually getting commercials today on MLB TV. Usually I just get something that says commercial break. Be back in a bit. Actually, I'm getting commercials today. Oh, man. Yeah, support the channel with a super chat, says Stream Elements. Support it. Let's go to the top of the fourth inning. It's 1-0 Seattle. 1-0 Seattle. Benefits without the mess. Gusto. What's that? What the hell is Gusto? Alrighty. Gotham Sports app. Anyway, here we go. We're going to top of the fourth inning. That ball's fouled. 0-1 to Rayleigh. The other girl's got a rain pop. Oh, yeah, those are good. That's a rain pop, Paul O'Neill. You don't know what a rain pop is? Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Paul O'Neill doesn't even know what a rain pop is. Man. How the hell you not know what a rain pop is, Paul O'Neill? It's a 1-1 account to Rayleigh. The chicken wrap. Is it real chicken? There's a ground ball to the first base, and they just beat him to the bag. 1 down. As Ben Rice gambled, but he did beat him to the bag with 1 down. That fake chicken, talking about? That's fake chicken, Paxton. Don't look up how they make that. It'll make you never want to eat that processed McDonald's chicken shit again. Hey, don't look how they make it. Don't look and see how they make it. What's going on with Stroman? They're coming check him out for some reason. Get these leaves, man. These leaves are getting by. They come look at Stroman for some reason. So Stroman's gonna be looking at some he's doing some I don't know what they're looking at here, but I don't know what he did, what they thought he did, but all right, so anyway, so 1 out, nobody on in the top of the fourth. Can zone due up for Seattle. Here comes the pitch to the plate. Is a ball 1-0. Chicken wrap. I'm telling you, don't look and see how they make it. No 1-0. It's 2-0. You might as well just go to the grocery store, get your own chicken and cut it up, make your own chicken wraps. That ball's hit to left field and going back, and it's off the wall. So it's actually a ground rule double. It's going to bounce and go into the bullpen. So a ground rule double for Canzone here in the fourth inning. But yeah, go to the grocery store, man. Get your own chicken and cut it up, and then yeah, and bread it up. Go buy your tortilla, your tortillas. So Young at the plate, and now they'll fake a throw to second. But did they call a balk? No, never mind. What they called it? I thought they said a balk. Never mind. No balk. Here's a pitch. There's a strike, 1-1. Okay, so 0-1 to count. You're to Young, and it's a swing and a miss. 0-2. We had 18 people in here earlier, man. I thought, okay, man, we're about to get people in here. Then all of a sudden they left. Here's the 0-2, and there's a grounder up the middle. But they had Yankees had them defended perfectly, and there's 2 down. But the throw takes Rice off the bag, but he tags him out. Man, that was Volpe just not a good throw at all. Not a good throw by Volpe. Luckily, Rice tagged him out. 2 down. I thought they got rid of the shift. So, Mastroboni at the plate. Here's a pitch. That's going to be a base hit. Right field. That's going to score a run. It's 2-0 Seattle. So 2-0 Mariners. As Mastroboni singles to right field. Yeah. Ugh. All right, so we got Crawford at the plate. Oh yeah, you might be right on that, Paxton. That you might be correct. And the 1-0 is 2-0. He's kind of not been the same pitcher since they came and looked at him for some reason. And the 2-0 is a strike. 2-1. So 2-1 coming to the plate. The 2-1, come on. Skim. Nope, toss to first. I don't know what they. Oh, you're back at number 1, Paxton. Look at you. You're back at the top dog. You're the top fan. 2-1 pitch, and it's fouled. 2-2. You're back being the top fan, Paxton. So 2-2 to count to Crawford. Here in the top of the 4th. 2-0 Seattle. Yankees trying to get a sweep. Seattle's trying to avoid the sweep. 2-2 is going to miss. 3-2. 3 going to miss outside. 3-2. Yeah. 3-2 pitch is a grounder and base hit in the center field. So now we're going to have first and third and 2 down. And Rodriguez going to come to the plate. So first and third now. First and third. First and third. Now they're going to come out and talk to Stroman again. As we got first and third, there's 2 down in the inning. Stroman's at 70. Yeah, he's at 76 pitches already. And we're in the 4th inning. So Stroman's not going much longer. I mean, he might go, considering how this inning goes and I mean, he's going to go 5 innings tops. I mean, he's already at 76 pitches. We're in the 4th inning. That's not good, man. Here comes the pitcher, Rodriguez. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. Last 2 starts, he's topped at, I thought, he's coming back from injury too, but the pitch count is getting high. Here's a ground. Oh, it was a ground ball. It's foul. 1-1. I mean, he's at 78 pitches now. I mean, that's they're not going to work him too much after the injury, but with his pitch count, and he's only going to go 5 innings with this number of pitches. The 1-1 is fouled again, 1-2. So Julio Rodriguez, 0-2, ground out, a fly out, 11 homers on the year, 44 RBIs. Yankees Cowboy Hat Day on July 30th. There's a ground ball to third, and got to hurry, and they got him. They got him at first, just got him at first to retire the side. So we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 2-0 Seattle. Let's see if the manager can challenge this. Oh, he's out. No, he's out. They better not challenge. He's out. Better not challenge it. So 2-6-0. They got 6 hits already. What's up, Night? What's up, Paxson? It's 77 degrees up there in New York City. Yankees have to start hitting the ball. They got no hits. They got no hits, man. So 2-0. MLB flashback. What the hell is this shit? What time that was? Little League home run. Oh, because it didn't go out the park. Anyway. Yeah, City said, what's Yeah, what's the weather? Double check covered in Georgia. What's up, Aquavision? How you doing? What's up, Aquavision? What's in coming in Georgia? Where Dukes of Hazzard was filmed the first 3-4 episodes way back in the day. Oh, but look at the same temperature. Yeah. I got the same temperature as we got here. So bottom 4th we go. 2-6-0 for Seattle. 0-0-0 for New York. So we're going to have Grisham, Judge, and Bellinger due up. That ball swung on. That's hit center field and going to be at the warning track. 1 down. Man. That just died out there in right center. So Aaron Judge comes to the plate. He struck out back in the 1st inning. Texas Chainsaw. What? Wow. 90. It's hot over there. 93 degrees. Must not have rained over there like it did here. That's the only reason why it's in the 70s here, because it rained. There's a strike on 1. That's the only reason why, because it rained earlier. And then it's been overcast ever since, so it hasn't been We haven't heated up like a sauna. There's another strike. 0-2. Where Daisy was invented. So 0-2 to Judge. Where Daisy was invented. I've seen the Rio Chainsaw House. Wow. Cool. That'd be kind of cool to see. The real house. 0-2 the Judge. And it's going to be fouled. We'll stay 0-2. We'll stay 0-2. So we got Wu. Delivers the 0-2. And going to foul back again. But remain 0-2. It's a restaurant now. Man. They made it to a restaurant. Seems fitting. They would make a restaurant out of it, make it kind of like a attraction thing. Here's the 0-2. And it's close. Don't even go around 1-2. You know what they should? You know what else they should bring back? American League and National League umpires. I liked it better that way. Here's a 1-2, and it's gonna be fouled. That's what they need. That's what they need. Bring back the American League umpires and the National League umpires. Well, they used to alternate in the World Series. Here's a 1-2. And Judge swings at it. Right field, but going to be caught. 2 down. 2 down. Nets Summer League. Tonight after the post game. Oh, wow. I think the Pelicans lost today in Summer League, which doesn't really matter. It's freaking Summer League. People are going to melt. Oh my God, they lost. So Bellinger at the plate, and it's a ball 1-0. I think Summer League is worse than preseason. Like if you're going to try to evaluate things. Here comes a 1-0, and it's 2-0. What's the dude's name with the metal plate in his head? Well, Cousin Eddie did from National Lampoon's Vacation. He had a metal plate. Or was it plastic? I forgot what he said. But he had a plate in his head. Cousin Eddie did. Well, National Lampoon's Vacation. I think he told Clark, I got a plate. No, 2-1 coming to Bellinger. And it's going to be hit foul, 2-2. Oh, in the Chainsaw movie. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. But, hit the 2-2. And that's going to be grounded first base side, and that's going to be the third out. So we'll go to the 5th inning. Yankees still looking for their first hit. Man. Yankees looking for their first hit, man. Yankees can't hit today. It's a problem, man. When the Yankees don't hit, they don't hit. Yeah, when they don't hit. Lame. But the Yankees are hitting. Yankees hitting's lame. So top of the fifth we go. So 2-0 Seattle. Not Viagra. Sparks. Oh, it's got both. It's half and half. It's half Viagra and half Cialis, and longer lasting, fast acting. Sparks. Okay. For safety information, go to blah 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 blah. Yeah. This guy's kind of funny. They got a pill now that's half Viagra, half Cialis. So you get both of half of both of them. Yankees got to do something hitting wise. They're getting a no hit here through 4 innings. Boys at work here. Nightmare on Elm Street. I like the older, like the early Nightmare on Elm Streets. So 2-6-0 for Seattle, 0-0-0 for New York. As Cal Riley due up. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled. 0-1. Yeah, it's half Viagra and half Cialis, and it's a pill combined into one. So you get half Viagra, half Cialis. So, yeah. Here's the 0-1. It's gonna be high 1-1. But you need a prescription unless you get them from India. If you get them from India, you can get them for no prescription. There's a pop-up. Left field. And Dominguez makes the catch. 1 down. It's based off a true story. Not Kruger. People die in their sleep. Oh, okay. Yeah, not somebody, tormenting you in your dreams. Huh. All right, so Rosarina. Oh, he swings at the first pitch, pops it up. Shallow center, and Grisham running in. 2 down. 2 down. Domingo was your home run. Well, Yankees got to get a hit first. Yankees got to get a hit first. 2 down. I go cut this string. Here's a strike to Polanco. 0-1. Oh yeah, that movie Freddy vs. Jason. Yeah, that was kind of like that was kind of dumb and pointless movie they made. All right, 0-2 coming to Polanco. 0-2 pitch is low and away, 1-2. Oh, I see what's happening. Strings are coming off on this Chinese jersey. That's hit foul. Yep. Yeah, this green's coming is just Chinese jersey, man. Should have bought American. So 1-2 to count to Polanco. And the pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. I'll walk on the field and try. Nothing to lose. You like Michael Myers. 2-2 pitch. And that ball's hit to center field, but Grisham is there for the third out. So we'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Still 2-0 Seattle. Yankees, they just stay bad. But Michael Myers is dead now, right? Didn't they kill him in Halloween 80? They finally found a way to kill Michael Myers, and he's not coming back now. Isn't he dead? So Michael Myers is dead now, like dead. Listen now, I knew I was gonna miss something. Yeah, Yankees already got it out. All right, so Ben Rice is up. Here comes the pitch. It's a ball 1-0. Yankees already got it out, man. Jeez, that was quick. So 1-0 to count to Rice. Yes. 1-1. Yeah, 1-1. Da. Nice. So 1-1 to count to Rice. The pitch is 2-1. The Yankees looking for their first. Have they got a base? No, they got a base runner because I know Dominguez got on earlier, way earlier with a walk. And the 2-1 is a ground of the short, and there's 2 down. 2 down. Two down. So Brian Wu is wooing the Yankees today. He's shutting them out. So Austin Wells, the plate, he's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. And the 0-1 is outside and a little low. 1-1. Talking about the movie It. The original one. Yeah, the original. 1-1 is foul back. 1-2. Pennywise. So 1-2 to count to Wells. What are they barking at? Somebody must be walking out in front. Here comes a 1-2 pitch. And it's 2-2. 1990. Yes. It was a little while back, man. So 2-2 to count. That ball's grounded to first, and they'll toss to the pitcher covering for the third out. So the Yankees, of course, go in order 1, 2, 3 again. So we'll go to the 6th. Raley, Canzone, and a Yun. I have to get my coffee. What are y'all barking at? Alrighty, good. I didn't miss something this time. Didn't miss nothing this time. Got my coffee quickly. Alright, so we go to the top of the 6th inning. As a new pitcher on here for New York is Beater. There's a hit to center field, but Grisham's there, 1 down. So Beater pitching here for New York. And there's 1 down. So now we're going to have Canzone due up. He's 2 for 2. He's singled. He's doubled. He's scored a run. The pitch is fouled on 1. Fright Night. It does sound familiar. But I know in the late 80s, I really didn't watch that kind of stuff. Here's the 0-1. That's up, and it's going to stay. Nope. It's going to get out of play. 0-2. So 0-2 to count. Here to Canzone is Beater on the mound. Beater. Didn't he pitch last night? Beater, Paxton? I think so. I think Beater pitched last night. Here's the 0-2. And it's in the dirt. 1-2. Gets away from Wells, but nobody's on base. But they got the Marlins guy at the game. Remember, he's still a thing. Wears his orange Marlins jersey with the visor. Oh, it hit him on the forearm up here. The catcher. When it bounced up. Man. Now they're going to come check out the catcher. Come out and talk to the catcher, man. Catcher's like one of the toughest guys on the team, man. They take a beating behind the plate. I mean, day in, day out, 162 games, man. These guys take a beating behind the plate. I mean, they're sitting on they're squatted the whole game. I mean, I guess they're making sure nothing's broken. Oh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That was an interesting movie. It's one of those movies that's kind of, cheesy but good. So we got, like Wells is going to stay in the game. Yeah, he's good to go. Yeah. Catcher the toughest. Catcher's yeah. Oh yeah, goalie too. I'm talking about baseball. I'm talking about baseball. Catcher's the toughest guy on the team. But yeah, goalie in NHL takes a lot of beatings. So it's a swing and miss. Ball gets away, and they got to throw to first, and 2 down. Just got Calzone. 2 down. But yeah, the goalie. The goalie. Two down. What? What are we talking about? You talking about killer clowns from outer space? There's a strike to Yun. 0-1. It was all right, man. It wasn't. I mean, it's like those horror movies are cheesy, but that just makes them good. The 0-1 is 1-1. 1-1. Here to a Yun. So Beater gonna come set, and the 1-1 is hit to left field this time. Dominguez can't make the catch. It's going to be a 2-out single. But Young will be 2 for 3. Now we got Mastro Brini coming to the plate. Space Plasma. Scared the shit out of you. Really? Scared you? Scared you? Like, scared you? Like, all right, so there's Mastro Brini up. There's a strike. 0-1. Well, Mastro Boini. Mastro Boini. How you pronounce that? I mispronounced it, Michael K. Whatever. I'll call it when I want it. I'll be like Harry Carey. That's 1-1. Harry Carey couldn't pronounce names either, and he had a good announcing career with the Cubs. So maybe I could be like the other Harry Carey. Yeah, he would always murder names. No, but nobody cared. 2-1. The Clowns are terrifying. Mastro Boni. So, beater. Here's the 2-1. And it's popped up. Third base side, and there's 3 guys there, and Volpe calls everybody off to make the catch for the 3rd out. So we'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Still 2-0 Seattle. Volpe with Vivas and Dominguez do up. Yankees still have no hits. They're getting no hit here. Hey, what's up, Steve? Friday the 13th was my first scary movie in Poltergeist. Poltergeist is kind of really... I bet you Poltergeist was really freaky when it first came out. And I bet you Jaws scared the living shit out of people when they had Jaws 50 years ago. This year when Jaws came out. You want to come inside? Come on, Betty. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Betty. Come on. Come on, Ruth. All right. We're back. Not many sharks. Not many sharks. Now I've seen them, like when down in Florida on the Gulf Coast. I mean, I've seen they're called nurse sharks. I've seen those. Speaking of see Volpe up, but no Jaws. No, I haven't seen Jaws. There's 1-0. But I've seen those nurse sharks before. What's up? What's up, Randall? Yeah, man. Hopefully he sticks. I was telling Bow Down LSU earlier. I hope he sticks. These verbal commitments, man. Here's a 1-0. It's 2-0. Well, these verbal commitments now, I mean, just it's like okay. I hope they, a verbal commit in July really don't mean too much. But hope he sticks. Here's a pop-up. Center field. And 1 down. So, well, he's already accepted the check. Well, I mean, people have done that before and gotten out of their NIL. I mean, their letter of intent. But you're right. See, that's what needs to happen, Randall, is that players need to sign. We need to get them to sign something that says their commitment means something. Here's a pitch. It's popped up. Going to be the 2nd out. 2 down. I mean, the Yankees got to do something with the 8-9 spot. They're automatic outs. 16 straight batters have been retired by Brian Wu, and he walked the first 2 batters of the game. But you're right. That's what needs to happen. Randall, is it doesn't matter. I don't care what school you go to. You can give your verbal commit to Alabama. I don't care. But if they they need to sign something. It's a strike on one. No more verbal commitments, crap, man. No. Sign something that says, I'm committed to this university. I'm coming next year. Here's the 0-1. 3 to miss. Only 2. What needs to happen? What's up, Steve? Needs a salary cap. Well, they got this, whatever you want to call it. Everybody gets $20 million. Here's the 0-2. And they gotta spread it out through every sport. They have that, but isn't there something to do with the NIL, about like $600 or something? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know. Here's a 1-2. That's gonna be hit to left field, but gonna be foul. I thought there was like some kind of, with this house settlement they passed, whatever the hell it was, weeks ago, month ago. I thought there was something with NIL, they capping it at like $600, and it's got to go through a clearinghouse, and I don't know. So 1-2 here to Dominguez. It's 2-2. Yeah. I don't think the UFL will be around much longer, man. Nobody cares about spring ball. That's one of their problems. 2-2 pitch is, wow, they call that a strike? Wow. So strike 3 looking. That's going to retire the side. That's what, 17 in a row? Man. So we'll go to the 7th. It's 2-0. But yeah, I don't think the UFL is going to be around much longer, man. You see the ratings? Nobody watches that shit, man. See, they should be playing right now. They start way too early. But I don't think the UFL or the is going to be able to offer. Yeah, I don't even know what they get paid in the UFL. Can't be too much. I mean, just, but I don't mean. I mean that these. I mean, the problem with the college is you can't just. I mean, they don't make the money like they do in the NFL. The teams don't make the money like they do in the NFL. The NFL make shit ton of money, and it's just I just don't see how this is going to work long term. This NIL and all this shit. I don't know. It just can't work long term. I mean, you can't just every year you can't just spend all this money in the transfer portal. But so I don't know, man. Junior hockey. Yeah, I saw there was a player for Penn State that got $700,000 in NIL for hockey. So again, even hockey's getting into the NIL. Yeah, something has to happen, right? You can't just every year just spend money in the transfer portal. It's not sustainable. So Crawford's up. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss. 0-1. I just don't. I mean, you gonna make them employees of the university? I mean, is that what you're gonna do? So, I mean, are they gonna go to class? 1-1. When's that gonna end? When are they gonna stop going to class? Because let's be real, they're not going to college to get an education. Here's a 1-1. It's 2-1. Some of them are though. Yeah, I know. It's not, Paxson. 2-1. Where's this money coming from? Like donations. I mean, it's not like revenue from the league. Like the NFL gets money. The money the NFL player teams get is from the league revenue. You know, they're not being funded by a millionaire boosters. They can't do this every year. It's not sustainable. 3-1 pitch, ball 4. So, but I just don't know like what's gonna happen. They gotta be. There's gotta be a salary cap, and football's got to pull away. Football's got to pull away, and where they don't have to pay for other sports like women's basketball, women's golf. You know what I'm talking about. Here's a pitch to Rodriguez. That's a strike 0-1. That's the problem. Is that it's one of the problems is that some football has to pay some bills for other sports that don't make any money. That's got to stop. Here's the 0-1. That's 1-1. But some sports might go away. Like women's basketball at LSU they lose money every year. Every year they lose money. Millions of dollars every year. Millions. Even the baseball team loses money. Not much like basketball, but hey, that ball's popped up. But baseball team loses money every year. 1 down. Yeah, they cutting scholarships. So baseball is going to be. I'm really curious what baseball is going to look like when they're cutting scholarships and so like other teams that have smaller schools have baseball. Like what's going to happen with them, man? Cal Raleigh's up. There's a ball 1-0, but. Beach volleyball. I do like beach volleyball. LSU has a beach volleyball team. Here's the 1-0. Yeah, I like beach volleyball. That ball's popped up. Is it gonna stay in play? Right field. Coming on is Bellinger. 2 down. We got a 35% chance of rain tomorrow. What? 2 down. But yeah, I know, Randall. I mean, it's just I don't know, man. Just since they opened this Pandora's box, it's just I wish it would just go back the way it was when they paid him under the table. Here's a Rosarina. That's 1-0. It was much better. It was much better when when Saban was giving players Dodge Chargers and shit. Why can't we just go back to that? It was much more. It was much. Guys got paid. I mean, I don't have my head in the sand. That's 2-0. But I feel sorry for some of these smaller sports, like tennis, and even they got some have badminton, volleyball, 2-0 pitch. Is there a strike? No. 3-0. The sports like that they're gonna go away at some universities, and they might go away at a big university. And they might just go away at a big university, not just a smaller school. There's a strike 3-1. Yeah, NIL just pay for play. I mean, just it's even when it got passed. If you had a brain, you knew it was going to happen. It wasn't just so they can get $50 for signing an autograph. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Yeah, Reggie Bush had his Heisman taken away because his parents got a house. At least they gave it back to him. 3-2 pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss. Oh no, he fouled. Just fouled it. I fouled it. Yeah, at least the Heisman Trust gave him his trophy back because he was the best player in 2005 in college football. He won that Heisman. I mean, everybody saw it. Everybody saw Reggie Bush play. I mean, he was the best player. I don't care if his parents got a house they could give him a house in South Beach, Miami. I don't care. He was the best player that year. 3-2 pitch is popped up. He's going to stay in play. Foul territory. Nope. So, but yeah, at least they gave a late game his trophy back because yeah. Yeah, they took the Crystal Ball trophy away when they beat Oklahoma. Everybody saw them beat Oklahoma. They beat the shit out of them. They took it away like it didn't matter. Like, okay, you didn't win that game. What you mean they didn't win that game? They won that game. I saw it. I watched that game. 3-2 pitch, and Rosarina will foul out of play. But yeah, this vacating games shit that the NCAA invented, years ago. It's just the dumbest thing that they can ever do. Like they take wins away like it's supposed to like diminish things that happened, that really happened. 3-2 coming to a Rosarina. That's in the dirt ball 4. So we got 2 on and 2 out. But yeah. They took away they took away wins from Saban at Alabama because of like textbooks, some shit like that, because like some kind of textbook shit. And yeah, Les Miles is now eligible because they lowered it, but they lowered it because Mike Leach, which was I don't know. I don't think they should have lowered it for Mike Leach. I mean, just because of that. Because he passed away, but all Les Miles had to do was not go to Kansas. That's all he had to do was just not go to Kansas. Well, when he went to Kansas, he was horrible. He won like 3 games in 2 years. So all he had to do was just not go to Kansas. Just stay retired, and it wouldn't have mattered about the wins that they took away from LSU. It's the Kansas shit that got him below the 60% thing. I mean, not because his dumbass went to Kansas. He was like 3 and he was horrible at Kansas. So Polanco at the plate. There's a strike on 1. Yeah, that's right. He gave his dad a yeah. An improper benefit. That stuff's still illegal though. Here's the 0-1. That's a strain. Chuck swings. I mean, that's a 0-2. That shit's still illegal. Like, even though NIL is legal, giving players improper benefits like bottom hamburgers, I think it's still illegal. Like if you're a season ticket holder at LSU, because since you donate to the university, you're considered a booster, so to speak. You can't go buy or recruit a hamburger. I think that's still a violation. That ball's hit to right field. That's hit well. That's gone. Home run. It's 5-0 Seattle. Yeah, Yankees ain't sweeping this one. Yankees ain't sweeping this one. Right, now they can just get the family money. Yeah, right. They found ways. They found ways to give the improper benefits that's illegal legal. They found a way to make the illegal legal. The improper benefits. It's still improper to pay a kid to come to your school, but NIL makes it legal because stupid. So Rayleigh's up. He's counts to 1-0, and the pitch is fouled. 1-1. Yeah, it makes no sense. It does. It makes no sense because the university can't pay the kid. Well, now they can't, but they couldn't. Even with NIL, they couldn't. It had to be an outside, had to be like an attorney, somewhere. Here's a 1-1. And that's a foul out of play. But we all knew what it was. It was pay for play. It was to get that 5-star recruit to come to your university and play football for a year, so you can go somewhere else the next year. That's what pisses me off. Is these players that come for a year and then they go somewhere else the next year. The 1-2. That's 2-2. That's what pisses me off. Oh, yes, number one class again? Yeah. Yeah, legalize him. I just wish football would just pull away from college and just have. I don't know how they would do it. Like have like a Super League 3-2. 'Cause I don't know who would be in this. I don't know who would be in this Super League. Like who would be in this frickin'? Who would be in this hypothetical league? And it's not going to be like Big Ten SEC. It's going to be named something different. That ball's hit to left field. And drifting back toward the warning track. Makes the catch for the third out. But Seattle gets 3 runs on a 3-run home run. And so we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. It's 5-0 to Seattle. But who's going to be in it? I mean, it's like, Rutgers Rutgers shouldn't be in this Super League. Northwestern, Mississippi State, Vanderbilt. Who's going to be in this football Super League? I don't know. I don't know how they're going to figure that out. Vanderbilt shouldn't be in the Super League. Not in football. I just don't know. I don't know how they're going to figure that out. I really don't. And how many is going to be the number too? What's the number? Is it 30? 40? Well, what's the number? That's another thing you got to ask. So I don't know, man. Smarter guys than us will figure it out, I guess. But it's the NCAA. Do you really expect them to make to figure it out? Because they won't. But schools. Let's look at. The SEC is. I just don't know, man. South Carolina. Are they in it? Kentucky. Mississippi State's not. Vanderbilt's not. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't think you can just have a Super League and say, okay, it's going to be the Big Ten and the SEC. Let's just devil's advocate. Okay, if you're in those conferences, you're in the Super League. I don't know if that's right and fair because you tell me like Rutgers and Northwestern is going to be in the Super League in football. No, I know. I know. NCAA always go when they go to court. Now they lose. That's why I wish the Will Wade shit happened now because LSU would have won. A few years ago, the NCAA wasn't losing those lawsuits. Now they are. If it happened like a year later, Will Wade probably would have survived it because they would NCAA would have lost. They would have lost. So it was just a year too early, unfortunately. But that's the way it is, I guess, huh? What's up, Adian? How you doing? We're just You got food and water, kitty cat. What are you meowing for? You got food and water. Or yeah, I know you got food. Yeah, now they have told them to get fucked, and they can win those lawsuits now. But like I said, if the Will Wade shit happened a year later, he would have won. They would have won the case. They would have been able to tell me, go fuck yourself, sue us, you're gonna lose. It was just a year too early, unfortunately. So 580 for Seattle, 000 for New York. So we got there's a Woo retired like 17 straight batters, 17 or 18. Grisham at the plate. And there's a ball 1-0. Pelicans extended Herb Jones. Yeah, there's too much money involved now. It's different now. That's why it sucks that I said the Will Wade shit happened when it did. I wish it was a year later. The 1-0. There's a ground ball right side. Got to hurry. Throws him out. One down. Herb Jones. I'm really hoping Herb Jones can, be a little more offensive threat this year. I know he got hurt really early in the year last year, but Pelicans really need Herb Jones to average, at least 15 points a game. He can't be around 10 or 9. That's just not in today's game. That's my opinion. So Judge up. The pitch. Swing and miss. 0-1. Yeah, he went to NC State. NC State will give him the support that he didn't get at LSU. Because even when he was here, we talked about it. They didn't give Will Wade any kind of support. That ball's hit to center field, but 2 down. NC State will give him the support he needed. Two down. I wish you. I mean, think about basketball is, man. It's obviously the administration doesn't care about men's basketball, and they haven't for a long time. Bellinger will pop it up, foul. It's obviously they just don't care about men's basketball. I mean, they didn't give Will Wade what he wanted when he was here. He asked about a practice facility. He said the PMAC was outdated, and they just told him, we'll look into it, and they never did. And Kim Mulkey is the one that got the arena, this new arena, moving forward. She's the one that got that talk moving forward. They listened to her. Here comes the 0-2 to Bellinger. And it's in the dirt. But the last 19 batters have been retired by this pitcher, Woo. So 1-2 to count to Bellinger. Then the pitch is swung on. That's going to be center field, but drifting over, making a catch for the 3rd out. So we'll go to the bottom of the. The top of the 8th. 5-0 Seattle. 7, 8, 9 due up. Man. I did see. I saw it after. I didn't watch it live, but I saw it after that he had a baseball jersey on. I saw it after because I had to go to the dentist around that time. So when I was going to the dentist, I saw that he. I was actually getting ready to leave the house, and so I had to leave real quick, but I forgot it was on ESPN too, so I could have watched it, but I forgot it was on ESPN too. I thought it was just like on some kind of YouTube, whatever it is, but I forgot it was on ESPN too. LSU's been a baseball school ever since Skip Bertman came. Skip Bertman made LSU a baseball school before Saban came and made it a football school. Skip made it a baseball university. But yeah. I'm just hoping McMahon can go to the dance this year, man. If LSU basketball goes to the dance and they win a game, I think a lot of fans would be happy with that. Just get to the dance, man. We haven't been to the dance in a while, and if they get to win a game in the dance and go, I think most fans would be happy with that. They should be happy with that anyway, because it's a major step forward. So, but I just hope that kind of happens. That McMahon actually. They gave him money this year because supposedly they weren't. They gave him money in the transfer portal. We'll see what the players do, but so they should just go to the dance. Go to the dance, man. Fuck. We go to the top of the 8th inning. It's a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Canzone is 2 for 3. As Brubaker on the mound for New York. And 0-1 is a chopper. The short's got to hurry, and they didn't get him. Infield single. Infield single. But Florida did, like in what sport? Oh, in baseball. I didn't see that. In baseball. Wow, Florida's always had a really good baseball program for a long time. So Brubaker has an ERA of 9, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts. That's like bad. That's a runner goes to second, and he's out. They're gonna say he's out. So 1 down. So he gets gunned down. Tried to steal second. 1 down. Huh. Oh. Well, yeah, because they win at basketball, man. That's why they win national championship in basketball, because they support the basketball program. So Young will ground it to first, and it's gonna be 2 down. Their university actually cares about men's basketball. So, and it's you see when it so, but I mean, basketball makes money, man. Baseball doesn't. Men's basketball makes money because of the TV. They get a better TV deal than baseball. LSU baseball loses money. The pitch. There's a strike on 1, so yeah. Can LSU football come back? Why? You want me to get mad about LSU football? You think they're going to be any better? Here's a pitch. That's 1-1. Yeah, Florida's basketball team was really good last year. But football and men's basketball, they make money. They're money makers for the universities. So They should both those sports should get the for the majority of the money. Football first, and men's basketball, but because baseball loses money, but women's basketball, I mean LSU women's, don't they lose like $8 million a year? Swing and miss. There's strike 3. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. 5-0 Seattle. So unless I'm going to be a Jet. Oh man. Who cares about the money? It's not yours or mine. Well. It's just this is not sustainable, Paxton. What they're doing is not sustainable. So it's not sustainable. It's what they're doing is just it's not gonna be good long term. They just cannot keep doing this this expecting donors to shell out money to all these sports every year. So man, it's summer league, man. It's summer league. Come on, Eagle Fang. No, don't tell me you're gonna get sucked into us. The summer league is worse than preseason basketball. It's worse than preseason basketball. Put this in the sink. All right, so bottom of the 8th we go. So 5-9-0 for Seattle, 0-0-0 for New York. So we got Chisholm at the plate is 0 for 2. Here comes the pitch. It's swing and miss. 0-1. So Jazz struck out and grounded out. Hey, Eagle fan, you saw what Jazz is going to be in the home run derby? He's not even a home run hitter. 1-1. How can Jazz Chisholm be in the home run derby? He's not even a home run hitter. That's why the home run derby sucks. Here's a 1-1. That's going to be a fouled. 1-2. Yeah, the home run derby is awful, man. Just cares about. Yeah. The All-Star game is nice, but the home run derby is just I barely watch it anymore. There's going to be a base hit to right field. So the Yankees get their first hit of the game in the bottom of the 8th. And first hit of the game. Man. Yeah, the dunk contest in the NBA, which is awful. All because I came here. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything. I didn't want to say anything about what was going on. But he had a no-hitter going. Here's a pitch to Rice. And also off the pitcher, and it's another base hit. This goes into center field. So we got first and third, nobody out in the 8th. The college baseball home run derby. Not really. They had it every year in Omaha. Huh. Maybe I'd. When do you have that? When did that end? So we got first and third, and Wells coming to the plate. This guy's pitched a really good game. They should have taken him out after this that first hit. Cause he only was he was only in the game because he had a no hitter going on. So we got first and third, nobody out, and Wells to the plate. Oh, they stop it after. Okay, huh. Well, maybe I just didn't know they had it. So Wells 0 for 2. And a pitch is 1-0. Yeah, I'm waiting for my jerseys to come in. I got a Kate Anderson jersey and a Curiel jersey. I got a white one, 2 white ones. But I don't have a white one, so I needed 2. Here's a 1-0. There's a strike 1-1. So it'll probably be I'm getting it from DH Gate. So it'll probably be here sometime in September probably, which is fine. As long as it gets here before baseball season next year. I don't care when it comes in. That ball's foul out of play. So as long as it gets here before baseball season next year. Yeah, Eagle fan, you talk about can LSU football come. No, I need LSU baseball season to come back around so I can watch a sport that my team can actually win in. There's a 1-2. And that's going to be, wow, would that miss? I guess without side. I guess, 2-2. I mean, the Saints are going to stink. Pelicans are going to stink. And LSU football is going to the Gator Bowl. That's what's going to happen. But 2-2 pitch. And wow, why did he swing that? He got lucky. 2-2. The Saints need to be in tank mode. The Pelicans tried to go in tank mode, and the draft lottery fucked them. So, I mean, we were going to pick top 4, and then we didn't. But the Saints need to be. That ball swung on left field. Just might score a run though. Makes a catch in left field, and throw home is not in time. It's now 5-1. But yeah. Falcons, Panthers. Oh, yeah, that's about it. It's rigged. Yeah, it's rigged. It's rigged when the Pelicans got Zion and Anthony Davis was rigged. So I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. We got Anthony Davis and we got Zion Williamson out of it. Okay, they're gonna take Wu out, and he's pitched really good. I thought they should take him out after the first hit, but yeah, so Orlando got 4 rigs. 4 rigs. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it being rigged. Like I said, we got Williamson and we got freaking Anthony Davis on him. So. Yeah, you have food, you have water. You have food, you have water, Murray. I don't know what you're meowing for. So, but here's what's now. It's 5. Man, that 3-run home run was really big in that 8th inning, or was it 8th or 7th inning? Hit that. That was really big. So, otherwise it'd be a 2-1 game, but it's 5-1. So Seattle has more wiggle room. So Oh no! Pulled his hamstring getting out of bed today. Now he's week to week. I won't say that, man, because it probably happened, man. You shouldn't jinx it. You shouldn't talk about shit like that because it probably happened. So Matt Brash has an ERA of 0.47. Oh, he's facing Volpe. Here's an out. Here's a pitch. That's 1-0. Here you go, Eagle Fang. Here's a. He got Volpe up. He's 0 for 2. Here comes an out. The 1-0. And it's foul back on play 1-1. We got 8-9 a lot. 8-9 next up in the lineup for New York. And that's going to be automatic outs. The 1-1 is foul back. 1-2. Oh, yeah, 300's a new 400 in baseball. Yeah, because nobody can hit 300 now. They can barely hit like 270, man. The 1-2 is foul. It's all about it's. I mean, it's about it's about analytics, man. They want these guys to swing under the ball and hit it 150 miles per hour and uppercut it. They don't want. I mean, it's just analytics, man. And if he went around, that's 2-2. I thought he went around on that. 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch is strike 3 looking. 2 down. Yeah. Yeah, it's a man. A lot of things have to do with it. With the way the defense is now, where that hurts batters now. But a lot of it had to do with these analytics, and they're telling these batters to just kind of uppercut the ball and drive it. Hit it 150 miles per hour. Hit it as hard as you can. Launch angles. So we got Stanton to the plate. He's going to pinch hit. Well, that's actually a decent. That's actually a good decision, Boone, because Vivas wasn't going to get a base hit. Here's a pitch to Stanton. It's 1-0. Yeah, I don't like the shift. Second down. They're wrong sport run. That's a strike. 1-1. Okay. Wrong sport, man. Yeah, I don't like the shift. I get it. I understand why they do it. Percentages, but man, here's a 1-1. That's 2-1. But what should happen is some of these batters should just hit it the other way, and it would stop that. It would stop that. So I blame the batters mostly. That ball's hit to center field. That's going back, and that is gone. Home run for Stanton. It's now 5-3. Stanton goes yard. Yeah, he got tossed in the first inning. That kind of, I mean, come on. If that was Jay Johnson, man, you'd be pissed. You know it. You know that was kind of chicken shit. Throw him out the first inning. But I get it. I mean, you can't, argue balls and strikes. But I get it. But if Jay Johnson weren't out there doing that and got tossed, LSU fans would be pissed. Right? I mean, I don't know. Here's the pitch to Dominguez. It's fouled. 1-1. But the umpires suck, man. They suck. He probably had a beef. That ball's hit to center field, gonna be caught. It is. Retires the side. So we'll go to the ninth. It's 5-3 Seattle. But you see where they're gonna have robot umpires for the All Star game. Yeah, yeah. The frogs are singing after that rain. Well, they sing after the rain. They chirp and chirp and chirp after the rain. Yeah, we're getting robot umpires for the All Star game. So looks like they're trying to inch towards having robot umpires. Well, I don't think it's going to go as great as everybody thinks it is. Because have you seen that? They're not always right. The robot umpires aren't always right. So, and I mean, how many challenges are you going to get? Because you know how many bad calls they have during the game. There's a few pitches in the inning that are bad. There might be like 4 or 5 pitches in an inning that could be bad, depending on how long the inning goes. So, I mean, are we going to stop? Are we going to stop and look at every freaking pitch? That'll take forever. So, now they've done. I've read where the robot umpires aren't 100% accurate, but I don't know, man. But name that Yankee. Luis Soho. I didn't know that name either. I didn't know him either. I never get this name the Yankee. I rarely get the player. Yeah, I think losing, I know the umpires, is part of the game, but they're just they're very inconsistent. Is a problem. They're very inconsistent. I can name that Yankee I want fired. I can too. There's 2 of them. That's 1-0. We got a new pitcher. Yeah, Hamilton. We got 1, 2, 3 in the lineup for Crawford at the plate. He's 1 for 3. The 1-0. Yeah, the swing and a miss. 1-1. But I just here comes the 1-1. That's a strike. 1 and 2. Oh, blaming DJ LeMahieu for the. Are they really blaming DJ LeMahieu for the struggles? Their problem is the 1-2, and their problem is shortstop and third base is a problem. Shortstop can't hit, neither can third base. Those are automatic outs in 8 and 9 in the lineup. I don't know why they have Bobby batting 8. It's a 1-2. That's 2. And knowing that whoever's batting 9, Peraza or Beavis or Voss, whatever his name is, they're not hitting. That's 2. That's back-to-back outs. Volpe needs to be moved up. I know he can't hit, but he needs to be out of the 8 hole because you can't have 2 horrible hitters back to back and have them have 2 automatic outs. Honey Badger. Yeah, Honey Badger was it sucks that he got kicked off the team, man, in 2012. Oh, the batter in the on deck circle got hit. Ouch, I missed that. They showed the replay. 2-2 is hit to left field, and Dominguez is there, 1 down. Yes, it sucked what happened to Honey Badger, and he well, and Les had to kick him off the team because he didn't he'd rather go smoking. So and failed too many drug tests. Sucks, man, but they probably, man, I think if Honey Badger plays in that 2012 team, uh, I think we might beat Alabama. I think he might have made a play. I don't know. I don't know who's worse, the Jets or the Yankees, or who to cheer for. Well, the Yankees have won things in their history. Since you've been alive, the Yankees actually have won titles. Since you've been breathing oxygen. The Jets haven't won shit since or before my dad was been before my dad was married to my mom. Here's a pitch to Hamilton. I'm sorry, to Rodriguez, excuse me. And strike 0-1. Yeah. I mean, I would say the Jets are worse. Swing and miss, 0-2. I mean, the Jets haven't won shit since what? 69? Last time they won, that's the last time they won something? Man, how long it's been, man. Yankees have won something in your time. Namath, that's right, Joe Willie Namath. Cecil the Diesel. Yeah, I remember Cecil. I was going to LSU football games at that time. Here's the 1-2. And it's 2-2. I remember when it happened, the weekend it happened, I was driving up to Baton Rouge to visit one of my friends, and I was leaving work. And on the radio, they flashed on about Cecil Collins dismissed from the football team. And I'm like, what the fuck? 2-2. Swing and a miss. 2 down. 2 down. Oh, you Paxton, you're lying. You didn't find no tree. You're not cutting your fingers. Paxton's lying. Paxton's getting a little dramatic there. Yeah. So Cal Raleigh will foul it 0-1. Yeah. The Yankees are trolling me at this point. Marie, you have food and water. Quit meowing at me. 0-2. Let's foul back. They got the Marlins guy at the game. And he always wears that orange Marlins jersey with that orange frickin' visor. I wish I had the money. I'd go wear the LSU jersey, and Bodger sit behind home plate. Maybe I can stand out somewhere. But this guy's a lawyer down in South Miami, South Florida, and I think he has a lot of money. There's a swing to miss. There's strike 3, and the side is retired. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth. You got Grisham, Judge, and Ballinger due up. Yeah. Yeah. So, bottom 9 we go, man. So, I'll send you proof. Are you gonna send to me on X, Twitter? You ready for some Canadian football tomorrow, Paxton? And Eagle Fang and Ron. And we got Bowdown and Randall. Ready for some Canadian football tomorrow? We got Calgary and Saskatchewan, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the CFL tomorrow night. I'm doing the Calgary Stampeders and then against the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Hey? But, yeah. I'll take the Yankees over anything. I'm starting to feel the pain of the Yankees, Eagle fan. I'm starting to get in. I'm starting to get into the pain, and I'm starting to like it. I want more. I want more. I want more of it. I just want to watch them. You know, I want to yell at Boone. I can't. There's nothing. There's no teams for me to yell at right now. I can't. No, LSU baseball won a LSU baseball won a national title. I can't yell at them. I can't yell at Jay Johnson for making me wait till 10 o'clock to watch a game on a Friday night. I can't yell at him for that. He won the national championship. It pissed me off then. Pissed me off big time when they would have a rain delay till 10 o'clock. 9:59 they can start the game. Let's start it at 9:59 because it started before 10 o'clock and they'll play till 1 o'clock in the morning. It pissed me off the 3 times it happened, but they won the national title, so I can't complain about that. All right, we got Andres Munoz to close it out. He has 21 saves on the season. And ERA 1.06, 45 Ks, 13 walks. Yeah, Yankees have won World Series. I mean, they won, 96. Sorry, yeah, 96. Then of course they won the 98, 99, 2000, and then 2009. Here's a pitch to Grisham. There's a strike on 1. Of course they 2001, man, I was really pulling for him in 2001 because of all the 9/11 stuff. The 0-1, and Rivera was human that night. Mariano Rivera was human that one night. So 1-1 account to Grisham. And the pitch is check swing foul, 1-2. The Jets did have some decent teams in the 80s. Then when they had Revis Island in the mid 2000s, late 2000s. Revis Island. And the 1-2 is hit foul, out of play. The Jets, since their Super Bowl, has only won the division twice since then. Wow. That's that's poverty. 1-2 pitch. That's, almost hit him, 2-2. That's poverty, man. So Stanton hit his first career pinch hit home run last inning. So 2-2 to count to Grisham. His job is to get on base. That's 3-2. Yeah, Grisham's job is to get on base at any cost. So 3-2 coming to Grisham. And that's going to be a base hit. Right field. So Grisham is better stay at first, dude. He does. So Grisham gets a leadoff single in the ninth. And we got Judge coming to the plate. You remember Revis Island? remember Revis Island? So Ron, St. Louis Blues. All right, so Judge at the plate, and they're gonna pitch to him, and that ball he swings at it, just pops it up. 1 down. Just got under it, man. 1 down. So now Cody Bellinger comes to the plate. Or Yankees better not win the beat it Colin Boone, a great manager. So Bellinger at the plate. A pitch. That's a strike on 1. So Bellinger's 0 for 3. He's grounded out twice and lined out. So here's the 0-1. And it's, did he go around? No. 1-1. There's no way the New York media is going to call this guy a good manager. They're not that dumb. Here's a 1-1. And it's 2-1. But CP3's having a farewell tour. Yeah, Cam Jordan's got to retire, man. 2-1. That's 3-1. Yeah, Cam Jordan needs to have a. He needs to, he's had a great career with the Saints, but he's old. It's like DeMario Davis and Honey Badger. There's a ground ball base hit, right field. So Bellinger singles. Now they got first and second, 1 out. Now we're gonna have Jazz Chisholm to the plate. This really is CP3's last year. Man. Man, who's he play for now? Who's he play for? Who's he play for now? Forgot. Yeah, and they hire Mike Brown. Of all people, they hire a loser coach in Mike Brown. Who's been freaking fired from his jobs that he's been at. I don't understand that. Why they fired Thibodeau to hire Mike Brown? That just doesn't make no sense. Hey, can you imagine the Pelicans firing? Let's just say Willie Green made it to the conference finals, and we fired him. Or any coach for the Pelicans that made it to the conference final. Any coach. All right, well, yeah, the pitcher didn't stare at the batter. That's your warning. I still can't get over that shit. You got to stare at the batter now. Comes a pitch to Chisholm. And it's going to be a strike. 0-1. Yeah, I don't understand how why you have to stare at the batter and let them know you're throwing the pitch. I don't get that now. You can't deceive the batter no more. Here's the 0-1. That's off the plate. 1-1. 1-1 to Chisholm. Here in the bottom of the ninth. So 1-1 to count. The Jazz, the pitch is off the plate, 2-1. Just off the plate, 2-1. Okay, Paxton, I'll check. I'll check in a minute, Paxton. You know I was just messing with you, right? You know I was just messing with you. 2-1 pitch, and Jazz pops it up, gets under it, and there's 2 down. Now the Yankees are on the final out. Oh, there he's a free agent. Whoa. I mean, well, you better go to shit. I mean, can't go to Oklahoma City. Can't go there. He won't play there. Try to think of a contender he can go to. All right, now we're going to have Ben Rice up. He's 1 for 3. He's the Yankees' last hope here in the ninth. And the pitch is fouled, 0-1. Yankees play the Cubs tomorrow. But we'll be doing Canadian football, on the channel. Here comes the 0-1. That's, 0-2. That was off the plate, 0-2. Oh, and 2. As Booney didn't like that call. Here comes the 0-2 to Rice. And inside, 1-2, boy. If we would have won him up there, fans would have gone berserk. That pitch was inside. So 1-2 to count. Time is called. Time is called. Well, one of these days, my Yankee streams is going to catch some kind of YouTube algorithm. I am just determined to do enough of them where eventually the YouTube algorithm is going to find me. That's why I started doing YouTube shorts about the Yankees. I'm determined. This is like a quest for me now. I'm eventually they're going to find me. Eventually. So 1-2 to count to Rice as Munoz becomes set. And the 1-2 pitch to Rice is low. 2-2. I'm nervous, says Mario. Nervous. 2-2 to count. Here to Rice. 2-2 pitch is 3-2. Good eye. That was a good eye lay off it. 3-2. I'd be nervous too, because who the fuck's batting 7th? Wells. Well, he's better than Volpe. Yeah, as long as Volpe don't bat next. Here comes the 3-2 to Rice. The pitch is ball 4. Bases are loaded. Bases are loaded for Austin Wells. At least it's not Volpe. At least it's not Volpe. So Wells at the plate. That's 1-0. That was a quick pitch. 1-0. So 1-0 to count. And the 1-0 is 2-0. Man. 2-0. So 2-0 to count. And 2-0 pitch is a strike. 2-1. Yeah, if they get to Volpe, you got to pinch hit Volpe, because he's not gonna hit. The 2-1 is foul back. 2-2. 2-2 to count. And the 2-2 is 3-2. 3-2. I'm gonna fix the goddamn thing here. 3-2. I just missed, man. And the ball's gonna be a base hit. Right field. 1 run's gonna score. And let's see, they're getting both home. 2 runs scored. We got a tie game. The game is tied at 5. as Wells delivers. Wells delivers. Wells delivers. Yeah. Wells delivers here in the ninth. Where you at, Eagle Fang? So we're going to have the Volpe. Oh, is the Volpe going to hit here? Okay, Volpe is going to hit. Here comes the pitch. That's a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Volpe's going to hit here. He's 0 for 3 with a pop out, a fly out, and a strikeout. Yeah, so Volpe's hitting here. Well, you gotta go get your phone fixed. They'll fix it. Here's the 0-1 to Volpe. That ball swung on center field, going back, and that is caught at the warning track. Of course, Volpe can't get a freaking hit. So we'll go to the 10th. We're tied at 5. Of course, Volpe can't get a fucking hit, man. Volpe sucks, man. Volpe sucks hard. Volpe's hard, but Volpe sucks, man. They gotta do something with him. Like, he'd be bench or something. He's garbage. He's garbage. He can't get a he should be hitting the ball on the fucking ground and get a base hit. Not try to freaking uppercut it. It's just dumb. Dumb baseball. Dumb baseball, man. I'm trying to fix my damn camera screen. Let's see here. Free baseball. Oh yeah. I can put the runner second. Yeah. Because we got the yeah. The ghost runner. Thank you, Mario. Yeah, the ghost runner. The ghost runner. So top of the 10th we go. So Wells, the 2 outs, 2 RBI single, tied it up. And now we're going to the top of the 10th. All right, so now we're going to the top of the 10th. 5-5. 5-9-0 for Seattle, 5-6-0 for New York. So of course we got there's Cal Riley is on at second base. We got a Rosarina up, and there's a strike. 0-1. Ghost Rider was that the movie with Nicolas Cage? We got Williams pitching. The 0-1, and it's a foul. 0-2. Is Ghost Rider the one with Nicolas Cage? Yeah. Can't remember. Here comes the 0-2. And swing and a miss. 1 down. Yes, that's what I thought. I wonder who's going to bat for because they had who's playing third base. I don't know, because Stanton pinched hit for that guy with Beavis, whatever his name is, and he pinched hit for him and hit the home run. All right, so we got 1 out, and Polanco at the plate. It's a strike, 0-1. Peraza's in the game now? Oh, man. That's like an out, Mario. But I guess that's the only guy they can put over there is Peraza. Since another strike, 0-2. You're right. Yeah, Goldschmidt or something on the bench. Yeah, but I think they're going to have Peraza bat because who are you going to put? Who would you put at third base? I don't know how they would shuffle things around if they pinched hit. But here's the 0-2 to Polanco. And it's a grounder to first base, and there's 2 down. But it does move the runner to third, but there's 2 down. So, 2 down, runner at third. So 2 down, we got Rayleigh up. Yeah, I'm curious with so Luke Rayleigh's 0-for-3. Here comes a pitch. That's a grounder and to right side and got to hurry, and they just got him out. So the side is retired. We'll go to the bottom of the 10th. The Yankees just need a run to win. It's 5-5. Yankees just need 1 run to win, Mario. Just need 1 run. Yeah, maybe they should bunt. They got a third. Let's see how smart Boone is. I think they should bunt. I think they should bunt him over to third. I don't trust Iskara to get a base hit or whoever the fuck's me batting. Yeah, I think they should. I think they should bunt, Mario. I think they should bunt. You have to get the winning run 90 feet away. You have to. You have to get the winning run 90 feet away. What's up, Eagle Fang? I told you. They have to. They have to bunt Volpe over. They have to. Because then if you get a sac fly can win the game. A wild pitch can win the game. Let's see how smart Boone is. Let's see how smart Boone is. We'll see how smart he is. We'll see if he's a good. Let's see if he's a good manager. Right here. I hope that they should, Mario. Bunting is the right thing to do. You have to bunt to get the guy to third base, and then a wild pitch can win the game. Of course, a base hit wins the game. A sac fly wins the game. So you have options in that scenario. Yankees scored 3 in the 8th, 2 in the 9th. And it's now tied 5-5. All right, so we got Volpe going to run at second. And it should be Iskara at the plate. All right, let's see what the Yankees do. Yeah, Volpe's a runner at second base. He's got the double oven mitt going. And Gabe Spire on the mound. And Peraza at the plate. He does square the bunt, and they look the runner back at second. Wow, so Boone, if you're Volpe, you don't want to commit too early to go to third. Here comes a pitch, and takes it for a strike. 0-1. So Peraza at the bat. What's that Scar first at 9? Peraza. The Scar was earlier. Here's the 0-1. And bunts it up in the air and out. He bunts up in the air. Fucking stupid. What a fucking dumbass, man. Punch it up in the fucking air. Punch it up in the fucking air, man. Of all the things you can't do, is bunt the motherfucker up in the air. And he just bunts it way the fuck up in the air. Goldschmidt's gonna pinch hit here? Why? Dominguez has batted well. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this decision, but I mean, I think anyway. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think Dominguez. Are they gonna walk? Oh, they're gonna walk Goldschmidt to get to Grisham. Now Grisham comes to the plate. So Grisham is gonna hit here, not Paul Goldschmidt. So Grisham, they're setting up the double play, which is the right thing to do. That's smart baseball. There's a ball inside, 1-0. That's smart baseball. You know, because you have to get the double play ball. So, and it's a 1-0 to Grisham. And the pitch is Sweeney, man, late on that one, 1-1. He's late on that one, 1-1. It's a 1-1 account. Big Grisham. And the pitch is low, 2-1. Yeah, Judge is up next for Judge is up next. But he's 0 for 4. So 2-1 here to Grisham. Pitch is that's a ball. 3-1. That was in the strike zone. 3-1. That pitch was in the strike zone. So the K-Box said. So 3-1 to Grisham. And the pitch is pop back. 3-2 on a play. Yeah. Good call, huh? So 3-2 coming to Grisham. And the pitch is ball 4. Bases are loaded for Judge. Now they got to pitch to him. They can't walk Judge now. They can't walk Judge now. So bases are going to be loaded here in the 10th for Aaron Judge. So now they can't do the intentional walk. They might have been tempted if there was 2 outs. They might have been tempted. If there was 2 outs and runners at first and second, they might have walked him maybe, but now obviously they can't because obvious reasons. So Judge has 5 career walk-off hits. All he has to do is get the ball in the outfield. All he has to do is get the ball into the outfield for a sac fly. That's all he has to do. This is baseball 101. Get the ball in the outfield. And so infield will come in, obviously. Makes sense. Here comes a pitch. And it's low, 1-0. So 1-0 to count the Judge here in the bottom of the 10th. And the 1-0. And it's foul back, 1-1. Who gets the win? Williams? Yeah. Has to be Williams, huh? Because he came in at 10th. So 1-1 the judge. Here's a pitch. And ball swung on. That's at the center field. Let's see. Of course, he'll make the catch. And they'll tag. And a run comes home. And he is safe at the plate. He's safe at the plate. And the Yankees win. I'm sure this will be reviewed. But right now, the Yankees win. I'm sure Seattle will challenge this because they have to. They have to challenge this. Oh, he's in there. I think Volpe's in there. They have to challenge this. They have to challenge it. They have to. I mean, you have to challenge this. So it's gonna be a sac fly win for the Yankees as Judge gets it done in the 10th. I saved your stream. Aaron, Boone's a good manager. Play safe at the plate. And the Yankees win 6-5. Shut up, dude. Boone's a good manager. He made all the right calls at the end. So the Yankees win 6-5 and they sweep Seattle. Get the brooms out. Yeah, get the brooms out. Put the brooms out. How much you had to drink tonight, sir? Yeah, get the brooms out. Come on, Eagle Fang. Get the broom out. Get the broom out, Eagle Fang. There you go. Get the broom out. Get the broom out. So the Yankees are the winning bet. And Yankees are the winning bet. They'll blow it in the playoffs. Yeah, they'll blow it in the 9th. Remember that? Yeah, remember in Major League 2 when Randy Quaid said, they'll blow it in the 9th. They'll blow it in the 9th. That was funny. That's one of the, they had some funny parts in Major League 2. Randy Quaid was funny in that movie. The way he he was misunderstood. They'll blow it in the 9th. Hey. Oh, come on, Ethan. Come on. If you're going to dunk Judge, do it right, man. They screwed that up big time. I thought he was a troll. He's like Randy Quaid's really weird now. Him and his wife went way off the rails several years ago. But Yankees get the sweep, Mario and Eagle Fang. They get the sweep. Bam. So tomorrow's Canadian football. We're gonna have Calgary and Saskatchewan, eh? So make sure you come in. For that shit. Because but I'm gonna keep doing the Yankees, man. Eventually, they're gonna find my YouTube is gonna, I'm gonna find the Yankee algorithm somewhere. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep at it. I don't care if I have 3 people watching me the whole stream. I'm gonna keep at it. But yeah, you lost, Paxton. You lost your bet. Yankees won. So see you guys tomorrow night for some foosball. Have a